a different way, or I can learn a different way, right? And that is with our mindset. Now, we're going to show
researcher and Professor Carol Dweck.
We're going to show a quick video of successful people who have failed. If you know who they are, just kind of raise your hand and say it, and if you get it right, I'll give you a dollar answer. We'll be kind of worried, and then they'll show who the person is. So who is this? Yep. Okay, here we go. Okay, who's this? Yeah, Oprah, right? Wax imagination. Who's this? Good job. Yeah, Walt Disney of all people, right? No imagination. Okay, who is this? Soccer player.
Oh, Messi.
Yeah, Messi.
What?
Yeah. Who's this? You guys know him. Yeah, Steve Jobs. Singer.
No way.
Yeah.
I guess I should have been on it.
Too stupid to learn anything. Who's this? No, well, it could have been Thomas Edison. What group is this? The Beatles. Yeah. Who's this?
Michael Jordan.
Yes.
Michael Jordan. I think it's out in front of Big Sister.
State of mind, right? Okay, this goes back to the fixed growth mindset. Each of these individuals, for the most part, we've heard of, some more than others, but yet they had tremendous setbacks. Michael Jordan, I think most of us know, and we kind of heard his story, that in 10th grade, he could not make the varsity basketball team. He was cut. He went home, kind of slammed the door, I would imagine, and he basically cried the whole night. His mother could not really console him. He was so upset. In 10th grade, Michael Jordan, arguably the best basketball player in the NBA, could not even make the varsity basketball team. But he determined sometime within the next 24 hours after that event happened, that he was going to do everything he could to become better. And that's what he did. And obviously he continued that well into high school, into college at North Carolina, and then obviously to the pros. It's how our mindset is, right? Now, one of the things I want you to understand is we all are going to have to either make a living versus making a life. All of us are going to have to make that decision. Formal education is of worth when it teaches young people how to make a living, but of great worth when it teaches them how to make a life. What is the difference between making a living and making a life? Because every single one of you will be doing one or the other. We have no really choice in that matter. So what is the difference? Yes?
Making a living is like making enough to do, like to live, or like having a job that you don't really enjoy, but which is how you live. And making a life is enjoying what you do.
Yeah, exactly, right? Things you love to do, this is the dream job. Things you love to do, things that show your talent, and things that generate money. This section, this overlap, that is the dream job, right? Is things that you love to do, whatever it is. And that kind of have your talents. And obviously, because we have to make the money, we do have to generate some type of income, right? But that is the dream job. Now, to make that possible, we're going to watch a short little video called the Holland Code. And then while you're watching the video, I'm going to pass out a little worksheet that we'll do. Do not play with it. Watch the video. It's not very long. It will explain how to do the worksheet. So now what we're going to do is take kind of an inventory of some of what your talents and skills are. So here we go.
Hello, Career Preppers! My name is Stephanie, and I'll be talking to you about Holland Codes today. You'll learn more about what they are and how it ties into college majors, careers, and different occupations. Dr. John Holland created this idea and basically introduced 6 main personality types: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. We might have a dominant trait, or it might be a combination of a few. Realistic people are doers. They prefer to work with objects, machines, animals, or enjoy the outdoors. Maybe you're good at fixing things, playing a sport, or pitching a tent. Are there any Boy Scouts out there listening to this? Investigative people are your thinkers. They like to observe, learn, analyze, and solve problems. Albert Einstein, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, or Elon Musk probably would be categorized as this. Where would this world be without these great minds? Artistic people are the creators. They have artistic or innovating abilities and like to work in unstructured situations using their imagination and creativity. Any artists, dancers, or musicians in the house? Social people are outgoing and enjoy interacting with others. They're usually pretty friendly, helpful, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did some volunteer work on the side. Your high school teacher probably falls under this category. Enterprising people are the persuaders. They're pretty good at influencing others, leading a group, or managing projects. If you want to start your own business or be an ASB at your school, this might be one of your stronger areas. Finally, conventional people like to work with data, numbers, carry out tasks in detail, and follow through on other people's instructions. They're pretty detail-oriented, collect and organize things, and probably serve as a good balance to the artistic group. So spend the next few moments with your Premier Prep counselor to take a quick quiz and learn more about potential majors and careers that tie to your Holland Code. Enjoy!
Okay, guys, I've given you a piece of paper. Uh-oh. How do I? I gotta put a gap between it.
Hello, Career Preppers! My name is Stephanie, and I'll be talking to you about Holland Code.
There you go, guys. I'll just do that. We're good. Sorry. Okay, guys, we don't have a lot of time. This is really important because this goes over some of those codes. Now, what you need to do, if you listen carefully, it's pretty simple. You're going to be on the sheet that says, know your personality type with the Holland Code. There's realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional, right? They kind of went through that. There's two parts. The first part, you notice it has 1 through 48. And it just has, like number 1 says, planting and growing crops. If that is something of interest to you, you go, man, I like working with my hands. I like working with the ground, right? You would circle it. Then you go to number 2, solving math problems. If you like math problems, you circle it. If you don't, do not circle it. So you just kind of read it and you say, yeah, that's kind of who I am. Circle it. If it isn't, just go to the next one. So you're going to go through 1 through 48. Okay, eyes up here real quick, because this is an important part. Once you do 1 through 48, then you go to step 2. Notice again, you'll see on the right side, 1 through 48, right? What you're going to do is, what